Okay, well, in 1999, we were out in California. I was with a sales meeting with Shell Oil Company, and we got through our meetings early. And so I told my wife, I think I'll go out and run, which was 4 miles around the complex. My back started hurting, and I didn't think too much about it the first day. The second day, we got it early, and I did the same thing. And that's when my back really started hurting. And so when we got home, we went to the doctor, and they run a lot of tests on me. Couldn't find out what was wrong with me. But eventually, like I say, they took a 24-hour urine specimen and found out that I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma at that point.
It's not melanoma, it's myeloma. It's a blood cancer. It's about 2% of all cancer. These cells that make antibodies to fight infection, they multiply in the bone marrow, and they cause the patient to have bone destruction, anemia, high calcium, or kidney failure. Unfortunately, 70% of patients with multiple myeloma, they do have bone disease. So what happened is that, when patients, their bone become fragile, like their spine, it's like marshmallow. So it's really the bone destruction that can be very symptomatic, I think, and really life-changing.
Back in 1999, I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma. And the oncologist that I had at that time told me I probably had 2 to 2.5 years. That was the average that most people are living with under those conditions. And so now I'm going on over 20 years now that I've been going through this. I think in the near future, with all the technology that we have today and the smartest people that we have that are working on it, I think that we'll come up with a way to cure it. And I don't think it's going to be very long before they do that. I certainly hope it isn't, because I don't want to see people suffer like I had to for a while.
Myron's journey is, been, wonderful but hard. I think he's lived long enough to see grandkids accomplish things, and I think that's a blessing. And the truth in my mind, I think, if we're going to make a difference, we need to get it right the first time around. So to prevent myeloma, I think we are one of many teams working on trying to find a prevention. And I think, hopefully maybe in 3 to 5 years, we'll find a way to prevent multiple myeloma. I think the more exciting thing is, can we cure multiple myeloma today? And many of us in the field believe that we have the tools to try to cure a good percentage of patients in the next couple of years. So our goal is to use Precision Health Initiative to try to come up with the right combination for the patient so they get a lasting remission and they live a long life.